food. Michael ordered this burger at Burger King. I want to show you how it looks. It's really like, it's actually spicy, and I don't like spicy food, but it looks good. I'm going to show you the bun right now. Look at that. Wait, it's not focusing. So you guys asked me a few questions on my Instagram story, and I wanted to do a sit down where I answer all of the questions, but I thought that maybe while we're like on the road I don't have anything to do. So Michael and I will answer some of the questions later on. We got Burger King because I refuse to go another day, like a whole road trip and a shoot or whatever it may be, and feel that hungry again, because my last two shoots, both of them, I was dying of hunger, so I refuse to feel like that again. So we got Burger King. I got the long chicken, I think, the long chicken, and then Pepsi. So stay tuned for the Q&A, get to know me later on in the video, and I will bring you along today. So we are going to Body Action Gym. It's a 6-star gym, and I have the opportunity to go there today, and I will give you a tour and a workout. We're doing legs today, so stay tuned for a leg workout. Also go and follow my Instagram because I will be posting on there as well, and don't miss out. This is going to be a fun video. Okay, so I got my Instagram story here that you guys asked questions on. I hope you can hear me. So I'm going to answer some of the questions. If you have anything to say, you can add. Okay, so let's start. What made you start working with NPL? So actually,
like the Indian. That's all.
So actually, I first didn't believe my eyes when I saw the DM from NPL. Usually I get DMs from people, and usually it's fake accounts with 2 or 3 followers, so I just ignore it. So one day I was going through my requests and I saw a DM, and I was like, oh no, it's going to be fake again. And I actually went in on the account, and it was the real NPL page. I can't describe the excitement to you. I can't describe it to you. So they reached out to me, and I just love working with them, and I am just so thankful. It's honestly something I never thought I'd be doing like in a million years, because yeah. Anything you want to say?
When she first told me about the NPL sponsorship and stuff, I was really jealous.
So the next question was, did lockdown have an influence on what you are studying right now? And actually no, because when it was locked down I was still in school, and then so COVID didn't really have any influence on my studies. But I'd say I didn't go to university because of a few reasons, but not like COVID related. So I'm actually doing an online course right now to become a certified personal trainer, and also with that I'm becoming a dietitian, and I'm doing social media marketing. So it's like a whole course, but it's not just personal training, it's also like the business side. So that's what I'm doing right now. But COVID didn't have COVID that was so ironic, but no, COVID didn't have any influence on what I'm studying. Okay, so the next question, someone asked, what is your workout split? So I start off my week with pull day, which is back and biceps. I do the common split, the most common split. I think most people do it, or it's like the most recognized one. So I train every muscle group 2 times a week, and then I have 1 race day on a Sunday. So I'd start my week with a pull day, back and biceps, and then the next day I do legs, and then the day after that I'll do pull day, which is shoulders, triceps and chest. I'd say push day is like my least favorite out of all of them. Leg day is also like dropped from favorite to like how do you stay motivated? Honestly, I also have days where I am not motivated. Everyone has those days, everyone has off days, and on those days I just like,
I will send it to the gym.
no, then I'll just like give my body time to rest until I'm in a better mood. Or maybe sometimes even if you're not motivated, just going to the gym like already makes you feel better. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like that mindset of even when you don't feel motivated, you just get your butt to the gym and then you feel so much better. So, but I'm not always motivated, but I try. And the thing is, once you start staying consistent and you start seeing results, that's already like motivation on its own. So I just say stay consistent and then you'll struggle less like with motivation. Someone asked, what is your favorite thing to gym? It would be back. Right now it's back and biceps, but I'd say back. I love a good back workout. Do you like to party? I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with it, but like,
she used to.
I used to like it, and I still do, but like not every weekend. Like maybe, I don't know, but I'm not into it like as much as I was, because if you start staying consistent, you don't want to throw all of that away just to go and get a drink, and then you kind of like, okay, it also depends on how much you're drinking, but I don't want to throw my whole week's workout away for one night of partying. But I still like hanging out with friends, but like occasionally I'd say I like it, but other than that I'm not into it as much as I used to be, and that's just like my personal preference. There's nothing wrong with it. So someone asked, when did you start going to the gym? So I have been going to the gym actually for a really long time, but I was never consistent. I would maybe train like once in a week, or if I didn't feel like it, I wouldn't train at all. And then during winter I just get lazy and I would not go to the gym. And then last year, I think October, I'm not sure, but it's been like 6 or 7 months now where I'm really staying consistent. I've been looking at my diet, not like, okay, you know, but anyway. So I'd say it's been like 7 months of consistency. So, and I wouldn't change it for the world, honestly. I am so glad that I actually just started. Okay, next question. What is the best way to lose weight? Honestly, this is what you'll hear every time you ask a personal trainer or someone with fitness like knowledge, is to be in a calorie deficit. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically like you burn more calories per day than what you consume, like what you're eating. So it just comes down to like tracking your calories and like eating in moderation, and maybe eating smaller portions, like eating a few meals a day but smaller portions, and just staying within your calorie deficit. So that is honestly my advice. And then just staying consistent, working out, and that's about it. It's honestly just a calorie deficit and working out. What diet do you follow to keep so fit and healthy? So a lot of people, and I've talked about this on my story, so a lot of people have a misconception when it comes to diet, because since forever we've had this idea in our minds that a diet is like cutting out this and that, like restricting yourself to the point where you like can't take it anymore, and then once the diet is over, you start overeating, you start gaining all that weight plus like surplus weight. So yes, actually it should just be like a part of your lifestyle. If your diet is not maintainable, then what's the point? So it should really become like part of your lifestyle. So all of my meals consist basically of high protein, low calories. I eat a lot of meals but small portions, and then I look at the protein. Obviously the protein has to be high, and that's about it. And I also include things that I like so that I will be able to maintain it for a longer time. So I also don't cut out sauces. I eat in moderation, but I don't restrict myself, because that always just leads to overeating, not sticking to your diet. So I don't do that. The word diet has a really negative, like, what's the word? A negative sound to it, I'd almost say. Our brains have been our brains have been trained to see it as, I have to cut out dairy, I have to cut out sugar, I have to do this and that, and then you can't maintain it. So someone said you have to become a fitness coach. So that's actually what I'm studying right now, because I'd really love to do that, and I'd really love to help people. And it's actually really become a passion, which is so, like, I don't even have words, because I never thought that this is what I'd be studying. Okay, I had to stop that video because my hand is literally, oh, it's not nice. Okay, how does it work being part of the NPL group? So I'm actually still learning a lot. I'm becoming a part of the family, but I really love it. It's basically digital marketing, if I can sum it up, and then also like working with a brand that helps me reach my goals as well. So they are really the greatest people, and the NPL products. So I had to import the videos first because my camera's memory card was full. I have to get another memory card. But on to the next question. Someone asked, what is your favorite coffee? Now, if you've watched my previous 2 vlogs, you know that I love cappuccino. I love cappuccino. And then also Michael buys these capsules. That's really nice as well. I don't really know the name of it, but it's like really nice coffee machine capsule coffee. One of your most difficult situations in your relationship? Other than me having OCD and Michael just like throwing stuff everywhere on the ground and not being neat. He says he doesn't, but
not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay. Important things to remember in a relationship. I just think it's important to remember that it has to come from both sides, and then obviously like having trust.
It has to come from both sides.
He's lying to you. My mom is calling me. Wait a second. Okay, I'm back. Next question. What to do when you and your boyfriend misunderstand each other? I just say to work on your communication. I'll slap him back, don't you worry. But I'd say just work on like communication and be a good listener. That's something I'm struggling with really. So just be a good listener. Don't talk over each other.
Okay, wait. So
that defeats the purpose. You were talking over me.
So one time we went out and my nose kept bleeding. So I went to the bathroom and there was this one guy that kept asking me questions. Why is my nose bleeding? What? And he told me he was like some kind of drug dealer or something like it. And
let me tell the story because you have to focus on the road.
And she was at the table with my friend, and she asked
just look on the road, you can still talk.
And she asked one of my friends, listen, where's Michael? And he pointed at me talking to this guy, and my friend told Anke that
not any guy,
he's not into girls basically. So she sees me talking to this guy,
Okay, actually, this guy was busy grabbing Michael's butt. I saw that.
Listen,
I saw that.
Hey, don't talk over me. So then she saw me talking to this guy with the idea of, listen, yeah, okay, he's not into girls. He's telling me a story of some product he has, and he mocks that he sneeze this product.
Like, it makes your legs feel like jelly. I don't know.
Yes. And with this, his hand comes past, and just for balance. And with this, Anke sees, and it looks like this guy is trying to grab my butt or something. And she walks to us, and I'm trying to get her away because this guy is not. Okay,
but anyway, my camera storage is running out. But the end of the story is there was a miscommunication.
Wait, we have to. So she thought this guy was not into girls, and I thought this guy is like a drug dealer or something. And I'm trying to keep her safe, so I'm just keeping, like, asking her to go away. And she's mad, like.
Because I'm like, why don't you want me to stand here? I'm your girlfriend and this guy is hitting on you. So I'm like, now I'm mad because he asked me to leave, and I didn't know about the whole drug dealing situation. And so
when we went outside waiting for our friends and stuff, she stayed at least 10 meters away from me the whole time. Only the next morning we talked. So after we actually just communicated and listened to each other, we resolved the problem.
Yeah, so you can see that miscommunication literally, like, it can just blow a situation out of proportion. So I'd say just be a good listener and talk things out immediately. Don't like sweep it under the rug because then you trip over it and you know that whole situation. So okay, so here's the question. So someone asked me, on what age do you want to get married? On what age do you want to get married? And I said right now.
I'm 21, guys. No.
Okay, but anyway, I'm ready to get married right now. I don't care. I'd love to get married now, well, at this age. Or actually, no. I want to. Look where you're driving.
It won't make a difference because I'm already paying and caring for you.
Looking after me. But anyway, so I'd want to get engaged now, but I don't want to get married right now. I'm 18. That's still really young, I know. So on to the next question. Okay, what made you go into fitness? I was honestly just not feeling good. My health was not where it was supposed to be, and I didn't know, it was like a switch, like something just happened. And yeah, now it's 7 months later. So someone asked, we got that. Okay, Michael, okay. Okay, that was rough. I don't know if I'm putting that in, but this guy literally just like, oh, my heart. Okay, so someone asked me, and this is the last question before I'm getting off of this camera because okay, anyway, so someone asked, where do you buy your gym clothes? I buy it at Total Sports, Cotton On, where else? And then some of my like tops are from Mr. Price. I don't really know, if I go into a store and there's something I like, I buy it. And then some of my gym clothes are from Sports Scene. So that's about it. Okay, I will keep you guys updated of how this goes. This road is insanely busy, so I'll see you at the gym. Bye. So we are in the gym. It's so nice. Like, look at the bathroom. And yes, we're not allowed to bring our cameras in here, so I'm vlogging on my phone.
Too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling this vulturous. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, word upon I wanna be invisible. Looking at my years like I'm out of dumb. Everybody needs to be a part of them. Never be enough, I'm the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Rather that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love it, trying to live.
Guys, this was honestly the most greatest experiences of my life. I enjoyed it so much. Okay guys, so I look not that good, but anyways, we had a fun session. It's literally the nicest gym I've ever seen in my entire life. You literally need a tag to get the machine working. Okay, but anyway, so we are on our way home. I just want to take these lashes off because this one is scratching me right here and it's irritating my eye. It's not a good combination when you're tired and hungry and something itches your eye. But anyway, so I'm taking it off like right now. Oof, that feels so much better. That really irritated my eye. Oh, okay, anyway, we are on our way home. Stay tuned for the next vlog and I'll see you in my next video. I hope that you enjoyed. Bye.
Everybody circling this vulture is negative, nepotism.